Hi, welcome back. I am Rebecca and I am going to be doing makeup today, and the makeup that I'm going to be doing is Hanukkah makeup. The colors are blue and white, so that is going to be my look today. Oh man, I tell you, if there were ever a day that I needed to do some makeup self-care, it's today. It's kind of the reason why I started doing makeup in the first place. Quarantine, self-isolation, I just fell into makeup to cope with everything, and watching videos of pro MUAs doing their makeup taught me how to do my makeup, and it kind of spiraled out there. But essentially, makeup is a form of self-care for me, and I need it today really badly. I need this. It's so, you know, when you just don't feel like doing anything at all, you don't feel like doing a single thing, and the thing that you know is going to help the most, you just don't feel like doing it. So that's why today is a little bit of a challenge for me, because I don't feel like doing jack shit today. But I know that if I do my makeup, I'm going to, while I'm doing it, feel better. And after I do it, I will feel better. So it's something that I know I need to do, and I'm gonna do it. I'm sitting right here, step one already happening. I'm here. You know what the first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna do swatches. I just got ColourPop's Dream Big palette collection for Black Friday, and one of the palettes that came in that was Blue Moon. This was the palette that excited me the most. And this is why. I am obsessed with these colors. I have yet to use any of them at all. I'm really excited. All of these colors, every single one. But since Hanukkah's colors are like navy and white, I'm gonna be doing the darkest blue in this palette, and I'm gonna try this shimmery white and maybe the shimmery blue in the middle. Well, I don't know. We have some options. The colors that are standing out to me in this palette are obviously this really dark blue one down here, this one, this middle one, and then this shimmery one on the top. I have a couple other blues I want to try out from two other palettes. One of them is from Eloise's The Queen, the color Throne, and also Pure Pro ATN Midnight. The only other color that I want to use from any other palette is a white color. I don't have a solid white. Very unfortunate. I do have this one color that's called White Chocolate. It's in Lorac Pro's The Chocolate box. So this is the box. And this is the color, White Chocolate up here. So that's what I'm working with. Let's do blue first. I'm gonna start with Midnight from Pure Pro ATN. That is so dark, it is almost black. But as I'm rubbing it in, it has some really nice blue sparkles. The next I'm gonna swatch out is Throne from The Queen. I should have said The Queen's Throne. That is pretty nice. That's definitely more of what I would like to see than Midnight, although it looks a little purpley, so we'll keep that on the back burner. We'll spread it out. All right, okay. Now we're gonna dive into Blue Moon. Since we've been doing shimmers, I'm gonna do Mad About You. Ooh, we're getting there. This is way more Hanukkah. This just goes to show that you never know what a color is gonna look like in the pan. I had no idea. That two of the three colors here would look the way they look. Had no idea this would turn out to be purple, did not know this was gonna be more gray. The other one was pretty obvious. It looks the way it does in the pan. But these are all navy, they all looked within the same color family, and they're obviously really, really different. I kinda already knew going into this that the palette I'd be using would be Blue Moon, and I think I'm right. Next in Blue Moon is Clued In. Woohoo! Oh, this is so good. Yes! So obviously I'm swatching with my fingers. I do not know how these are gonna look with a brush. They look very different. Obviously, when you use your fingers versus a brush or any other kind of tool, it's gonna look different. I'm hoping that Clued In looks as baller as it does with my finger as it will with a brush. I hope. That was a matte. I'm gonna do another shimmer. Oh my God, Santa is licking his paws and his collar is just jangling on the floor. Santa? Hey, buddy? Santa? You wanna give it a rest? He's like right next to the rug. I don't know why he can't just be on the rug. He has to be as loud as he can. The sound doesn't bother him. Okay, right. So one more blue shimmer and then I'm gonna do the white ones. This one is Billie Jean. Don't mind my finger. These two. I mean, really all three of these, but these two are really good for Hanukkah. Now we're gonna be on to white. I'm very limited in the super, super light eyeshadow colors that don't have a tint of something. Even this white I'm gonna be trying out still has a tint of yellow to it, and I'm not thrilled about it, but it is the lightest color I have, so I'm gonna try it. It's my only option. This is White Chocolate by Lorac Pro. It's in the chocolate box, obviously. So it's white-ish. It's still off-white, but like I said, it is the best I've got. It's the only one I have, so I have to work with it. But luckily I have some white-ish shimmers that I can probably lay on top of that to make it look a little less warm. Back to Blue Moon, that color Lumi is, I don't actually know if it's gonna be super sheer or if it's gonna have some pigment to it, but it looks like a super sheer shimmer. We're gonna find out right now. Just because I want to see them layered on top of each other, I'm going to put White Chocolate back on and layer Lumi on top of that and see if it becomes a little more white. Maybe. Right, I had another one. Another ColourPop product. This is the Super Shock Shadow in Ice Dream. It is their lightest one that came in the Dreamery box. It does have some pink shimmer to it, so this might be just a straight no, but I want to find out. Just rubbing it with my finger, I already feel like it's a no. Maybe not entirely no. It's definitely festive. It looks wet. It just looks wet. Ooh, you know, I am just torn. I really want to use that Super Shock. I've been dying to use it, and I really want now to be the time, but I don't. You know what? It looks like ice. It looks like ice. Like, you know how ice glistens, it sparkles? So it's not a no, it's a maybe. Okay, ready. Let's get started. Number one. I got it all over my boob. Whoops, I'm dry. Number two. Number three. Number four. Four and a half. These suckers mean business. Wow, brows. Back in the browser fill. I can't keep saying that because that's Manny MUA's catchphrase. But I'm back and my brows are filled, as Manny would say. So this is gonna be fun. Oh yeah, so also I'm gonna be using blue and white liners. I hadn't decided if I wanted to use silver at all. So let's just do some swatches. This is the white liner pen from ColourPop. I love it, super thick, very opaque. This is the white cream gel liner from ColourPop. Maybe on the waterline, but maybe this one on the waterline. This is the silver cream gel liner from ColourPop. Oh, whatever, I'm not gonna fix it. This is the blue liner pen from ColourPop. I could use any of those, which makes this so much harder. I need to make some decisions though. I'm gonna start out by putting that white chocolate all over everything with a big old fluffy brush. Little more. Next, I'm going to use Clue It In, which is the darkest blue in the Blue Moon ColourPop palette. I'm just tapping my color on just so I can get it on the lid, and then I'm going to add more color and blend it out and do, you know, that as I go. But I'm not trying to be precise right now. I'm just trying to get the color on. With a small, dry, fluffy blender brush, I'm going to just lightly blend in this into the crease. I don't want it to go all the way, but I'm going to just soften up that and make it blended. It's blending, it's blending. Whew. The best thing you can do for yourself is take your time. Don't rush. Take your time and blend. Blend, blend, blend. Take your time. I have sparkles all over my boob from my swatches. Whoops. With my finger, I'm going to use Mad About You, which is this shimmer here, on the center of the lid or just to the outside of the center of the lid. And then as I'm going in towards the inner corner, I'm going to use Billie Jean, this one. So kind of like the third quarter Mad About You, and then the second quarter Billie Jean. And I want to leave the inner part a lot lighter. I'm gonna try to keep that diagonal angle on my lid. Nothing straight, nothing weird, just a nice diagonal angle, everything going out and up. Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. Ombre shimmer. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Okay, Hanukkah. Oh, yay! I want to bring some more color up towards the brows, so I'm going to use Moonlight, which is something I did not swatch out. It's this one here. I want kind of like a cooler, light blue tone to bring the color up towards the brow. It kind of goes with Billie Jean, so I feel like it'll work. I think that was the right decision. Now I'm going to go under the brow with Lumi from Blue Moon ColourPop's palette because it's got all the best blues. I'm going to blend it out just a little bit. Shimmer. Super shimmer. I love it, but I really want to deepen up the blue. It's a pretty blue, but I'm going to use this one here to darken it up, kind of neutralize it a little bit. It's a little bit, it's more of like a summer sky blue, and I want it to be like a Hanukkah blue. So I'm going to deepen it up with Midnight, which is from Pure Pro ATN. And now I'm going to blend that out. It deepens it up just a touch, which is what I was going for, just a touch. I'm going to also put Midnight on the lower lash line. I'm only going to go to the inner part of my iris for that. And under Midnight, I'm going to add a little bit of Clued in from Blue Moon. And blend that out with Moonlight. So since I'm pretty much done, I'm going to put Lumi on the inner corners, and then I'm still going to use that Super Shock shimmer from ColourPop. I'm not sure where yet, so I'll be thinking about it. Blue! Hanukkah! Oh, I don't know what to do with that. I don't know. You know what? I like it. I really don't want to mess it up, so we're not doing the Super Shock right now. I'm just going to do liner and lashes and the rest of my face. The eye is done. I say the eye is done, but I am not going to be entirely sure yet until after I get the cheeks and lips, because the cheeks and lips I think I'm going to do pretty pink, and the Super Shock has the pink shimmers in it, so if there's a fair amount of pink on my face, I might still go in with the pink shimmery Super Shock. I'm not sure. Here's where things might get messy. I was thinking about doing two liners on top. I was thinking about doing the white and the blue. The blue I wanted to do in the inner and the white I wanted to do in the outer, and maybe use a shadow to blend them together. So this might be a complete disaster. I'm nervous, I don't know. But we're gonna do it right now. So far so good. Well, you have to clean this off if you're gonna put it on shadow. Good to know. Yeah, it's not gonna stay super white. It looks weird. Okay, I'm going to also use the cream gel liner, the white one, this one, to maybe see if I can make it whiter. And the answer to that is yes. I broke it. Well, let's see if I can use this a little bit. Nope. I suppose that is the thing about pens like this. If you don't have them super short, they're gonna break off. That's the one thing you have to look out for. The thing about this is you can't be as precise as you can with a pen. So, because of that, I'm going to use the pen again just on the corner. Try to make that a little whiter. I need your white, not white and blue, just white. It still doesn't look white, which is what I wanted. I wanted white on blue, we're just going to deal with it. This is what we're working with. I'm still going in with that navy blue. I might go in with the navy blue super close to the lash line. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Of course I messed it up. Eyeliner is like the hardest thing to do ever. Getting there. Oh my God. This is exhaustive. Okay, this is the weirdest liner I have ever done. Oh man, it's different. It's different. It makes my eyes look like they're a completely different shape. It almost looks like they're teardrops. That's so weird. All right, one last thing to do before mascara. I'm gonna put this silver on my waterline. Whoa, blue is blue. It's so very, very, very blue. All right, mascara. I want to see if the Kush mascara from Milk works. If it's not thick enough, I'm gonna go in with my thicker mascara, my go-to. Yeah, okay, so that's basically like a base coat for my mascara because it's definitely not thick enough. It's time for the XXL, of course, Rodale. Okay, eyes are done. Now I'm gonna finish my face. It appears that neither of the two foundations I have are during December the right color for my face. Neither one! One of them is too dark, the other one's too light. Fuck, I need to get another foundation. Ugh! It's crazy how your skin just changes colors. I mean, it's obvious. Your skin changes colors different time of year. I'm annoyed. I don't want to have to get more foundation. Ugh. All right. Bronzer. Bronzer will help. It's a little better. I was looking like a ghost. Blush. You didn't even see what I just broke. I think I break something every single time I do a video. The side just broke off. Oh my God. I'm not like superhuman and I'm not clumsy. Jesus. Are you gonna close now? Can you close? What I really want is for it to look like I'm really, really cold and have a little bit of redness in my cheeks and nose. Like winter, it's Hanukkah, and I'm a little bit cold. That's what I want to do. Just a little chilly. Is that all the blush I wanted to do? I wanted to use this really nice highlighter that I never ever use. It's by Makeup Geek. I didn't think I had any Makeup Geek products. I hear about Makeup Geek all the time, and I didn't think I had anything, but I do. I've got Makeup Geek's highlighter. It's called Celestial. It's duochrome, and yes, it is. This is it. And so, yeah, we're just gonna do a little bit of that. Cute, cute. Yeah, cute. So I also want to do like a really cute, just pinky lip. I hope this liner is what I want. I'm not quite sure. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm just gonna add a little more of this Wander, this Wander Double Day Lip and Cheek on the lip, just a little bit. I just want a hint of color, just like my lips, but more. I also brought out this lip gloss that I thought might be good for this. It is, who made this? Ish. Oh, right. I was trying to remember the other Ish product I was talking about recently. It was that lip liner that I love so much that I'm out of. Okay, Ish. I am so glad this worked out. I had no idea how this was gonna go. I really didn't. I had no idea how this was gonna turn out. Lately, I've been kind of looking at photos on Instagram of artists I really like and like, oh, I'm gonna try to do something like that. Like I'm inspired by specific looks, but the only inspiration I had today was Hanukkah. That was it. I was like blue and white, but I didn't have any specific look that I was going to base it off of. So I'm relieved this worked out because it really could have been a disaster. It was about to be one, especially with the eyeliner. Like what? It's different. So I've got the white liner. I put the white liner on first and then I put the navy on. And so it's got this really interesting effect. I would have never thought to do that on purpose. It just happened. It just happened. I'm done. This is my face today. This is my Hanukkah look. I feel like I wish I had more white, more silver. I only had what I had to work with, but this is good. If I had to go to a Hanukkah party today, if it were not in the middle of a pandemic, this is what I would do. Happy Hanukkah! Yay! For all my fellow Jews, happy Hanukkah. I hope that you all are celebrating safely, lighting your menorahs. I don't have one. I wish I did. Thank you for joining me. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, Merry Christmas if you celebrate that, all of the above. I do. I love Hanukkah, I love Christmas. So happy holidays, happy winter. I'm really glad I got to do a Hanukkah look, which also can serve as a winter look. It's blue and it looks like winter. But as I was saying in the beginning of this video about self-care, mental health, all that stuff, I was in, no joke, a shit mood when I sat down to do this. And I knew that if I did this, it would pull me out of what I was in. Of course, the things that are going on are still going on, but at least of course, I'm editing this video down to hopefully half an hour, but it's been about an hour and 15 minutes that I've been sitting here focusing on something. I have had not a single thought in my mind other than what I'm doing. That is why I do this. That is why I started doing this. I hope that all of you have some kind of outlet, some kind of anything. Creative would be great. If you're an artist of some sort, if you're a painter, if you draw, if you sculpt, if you sew, if you carve, anything that has to do with your hands, or if you're a musician. I am also a musician. That is an outlet that is not as easy for me because I put so much pressure on myself when I do it. But makeup, I am not a makeup artist. I am a musician, but I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't put as much pressure on myself. If I screw up, I'm not gonna be really mad about it. And it's really, I only do it as a form of self-care, as a form of coping, as part of my adaptation to this weird, messed up world we're living in right now. I hope that all of you have something. If it's makeup, cool. It's fun. You literally don't think about anything because you're so focused on the details. You are thinking about colors and blending and not screwing things up on your face. I was gonna say I'm gonna get off my soapbox, but it's not a soapbox. I'm just being honest, and we all have something that we're going through. And that one thing that we all have in common right now is we're going through the pandemic. We're going through the pandemic, lockdown, quarantine, all of it, isolation. We are all going through this right now. It is what? 9 months in, and we're still going through it. So if you have found me on YouTube and are still watching right now, thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for just taking time to just chill the fuck out and just watch me do my makeup. Maybe you did your makeup with me. Cool. Awesome. Let me know. And yeah, let's talk in the comments. What are you all going through? What have you found that has helped you get out of your head? Not think about the friends and family you're not seeing. Not think about, I don't even want to list the things. The financial aspect, the social aspect, the health aspects, all of it. I don't even want to list the things, but what have you found that has helped you get out of all of that, even just momentarily? I want to know about it. Tell me, put it in the comments. Let's start a conversation. Let me know your new hobbies, because this is definitely a new hobby of mine. I definitely did not do this before the pandemic. Again, thank you. Be well. Take care of yourself. Seriously, take care of yourself. And be good, be kind, be patient, especially with yourself. Happy Hanukkah, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Now we're on the, whoa. Oh, for heaven's sake. I'm gonna try to keep that diagonal. Stop.